lyrics. I been in man, they and me, I drop it. I said, Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I whip the pressure. And the thing she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe his grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. The love for me she has, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose. Please, oh, Guantanamela, you are. Galileo, you are, she on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When the body right, just to know you got the power. But Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I?
Starting lineup just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Magic Johnson.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. Yeah. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
NBA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. And for Golden State. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Nash. Leonard with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
So that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Team foul.
Here's Nash. Pass to Russell. And here's Bryant. Leonard outside. The three. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here's Johnson. outside. Pass to Curry. To the middle. Stolen by Russell. Kicks it out to Bryant. Launches it. Yes. And it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Leonard. Over Leonard. And there's another one for the Spurs.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And it's Nowitzki missing. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Here's Nash. Bryant with it. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Golden State. Pass to Nash. 5 to shoot. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Ball.
Here's Bryant. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Now here's Johnson. He's averaging about 6 points per game. That one goes in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Nash. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Drives to the hoop. He gets it in there.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Johnson against Bryant. Right side Johnson. Pass to Olajuwon. To the left wing. Unloads. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon. Easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
Bryant outside. Now here's Russell. Leonard outside. Pass to Bryant. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And so he hits both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to DeBusschere. Back to Leonard. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Down low. And the Warriors pushing it up now. To the inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now here's Johnson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot is good by Curry.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Pass to Bryant. Launches a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Johnson. Leonard outside. Inside. Here's Olajuwon. That one is off. Good work defensively by Russell. San Antonio has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Back to Leonard. Shoots. And San Antonio again with a bucket. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Bryant against Johnson. Leonard up top. A threat for them offensively. He's recorded around 19 a game. To the paint. And then Bryant with the dunk.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for the Warriors.
And so Curry nails both of them.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. And when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
Now here's Bryant. 12 points for him. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Johnson. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Leonard gets the bucket.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Here's Nash. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Beautiful pass by Steve Nash.
Here's Johnson. Outside Curry. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Nash. He's covered by Curry.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid at coming up with blocks.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Outside Johnson. Inside, Nowitzki. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Nash. He's covered by Curry. From the high post. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Johnson against Bryant. Leonard outside. Clock at 6. Shots blocked.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. In the long, long reach, it's a wrap.
Curry, he's checked in for San Antonio.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Bryant, the pass to Curry. Bryant outside. Got a hand on it.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. And that one is hammered home.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Russell. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Bryant. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Bryant's got 16 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Bryant against Johnson. Here's Nowitzki. Left side Curry. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Curry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Hey, you've always got to know where Nowitzki is. I mean, even in the open floor, he's got a keen sense of finding open spots.
Curry passes to Bryant. Leonard outside. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
San Antonio leading. Outside Curry. Pass to Havlicek. Plenty of space. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Johnson. Leonard outside. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. He's got 7.
Boy, it doesn't get much better than that. Curry with a really nice screen.
Outside Curry. To the wing, right side. Here's Havlicek. He's covered by Curry. 14 feet away. Havlicek's shot is off.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Russell. Into the lane. Here's Havlicek. That one off the back iron and out. The Warriors trailing. Here's Curry. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Spurs sub, Pete Maravich.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Olajuwon. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Down low. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's DeBusschere. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Golden State.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And so it's San Antonio with it, trailing by 2. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now Johnson, Leonard outside. Here's Olajuwon. Some solid defense from Russell. Steph. Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be right back with you shortly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the three ball, the long-range shooting.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Thompson outside. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Maravich with the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's James. For three, Allen. And the Warriors with another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Havlicek. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side. Side of the rim.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me." Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Here's Havlicek. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot from behind the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. For three, Allen. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. San Antonio has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Curry against James. Curry's shot is off.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And it's James with the jam.
Boom! LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Now here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The Warriors have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Curry. Oh, no good again that time. Golden State has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend. And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
The Warriors have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And here's James, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar. Robinson with the block. Pass to Maravich. There's the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Free ball.
Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 6.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
The 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Thompson outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Maravich, no good. Golden State has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. They get it again. Pass to Thompson. It's stolen away. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's McHale. And down it goes. 2 points. And it's now just a 1-point Warrior lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Havlicek. The Warriors pull it in. Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Here's Havlicek doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Here's Curry. Count it. Curry's got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here is James. Pass to Allen. Lets a 3 fly. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. San Antonio has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And it's good. 2 points.
Just a relentless machine. Never seems to fatigue. Havlicek, once he gets loose inside, it's tough to keep him from hurting.
Robinson against James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Curry. Here's Havlicek. He's got 6. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Thompson. He drops it from range. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Klay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Here's Maravich. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And the Warriors' shooting has been excellent so far. Around 56%. And Giannis with the jam.
Oh, man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Here's McHale. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Maravich. Allen defending. Maravich with the bucket.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
James with the ball. Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. And the Spurs making a change here. Here's Havlicek. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Give him 8 points now.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Pass to Allen, puts up a 3, hits the trifecta.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Maravich. He's got 13. And here's Russell. Blocked.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Pass to Havlicek. Now here's Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Allen. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. Here's Antetokounmpo. Green against Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What offensive effort from Green. Backing off the shot isn't even a consideration for him.
The Dubs, Draymond Green at the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Bryant. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now Antetokounmpo. For 3, Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Allen's got 15 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 18. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting. For San Antonio, Kobe Bryant. 1 shot.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
Now here's Green. And here's Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. They've got numbers. The 3 from Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he throws it down with one hand.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here's Bryant. 21 points in the game. Curry finds Bryant. Going inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
A reverse slam. That was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Here's Antetokounmpo. got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. They get it back. Curry against Thompson. Chalk up 2 there. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pass to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Green. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what you think?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
Well, they've been getting worked on the glass. Out-hustled, out-muscled, out-bustled. Where's the fight? I know they got some tough matchups. If they really want to win the game, they need to crash the boards way harder in the second half.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Johnson against Bryant. Pass to Nowitzki. The 3-ball. Nails it from 3. 11 points in the game.
Do not want to give Nowitzki any room to shoot, especially from the perimeter. I mean, that's where he's most dangerous.
And for San Antonio, here's Nash. Inside. Russell. That shot is off. Johnson with the defense.
Effort. There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Pass to Nash. And here's Russell. Leonard outside. Here's Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Can't get it to go. Shooting 10 for 15 now. Curry drives in. Here's Leonard. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Leonard's got his third basket on the night right there.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Nash. He's covered by Curry. Tries again. It's rebounded by Golden State. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Leonard gets the bucket.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Bryant outside. Pass to Nash. Looking to win the run. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Curry. He's got 10. Out to Leonard. The three. Offensive board. Olajuwon. Outside Curry. To the middle. Goes up again. Here's Nowitzki. Counted from distance. 14 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Bryant. 23 points in the game. Pass to Nash. Shoots over Curry. Nash misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Curry. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32 and a half a game.
Nowitzki's so good in the screen and roll. Excellent at setting a hard screen and then rolling to the open space.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Bryant against Johnson. Leonard outside. Here's Olajuwon, guarded by Russell. Pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The Spurs making a switch here. Well, San Antonio's shooting around 53%, a nice number. Here's Nash. He's covered by Curry. They need this. Deflected.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Inside, and stolen by Leonard. That one doesn't drop, and Golden State will come the other way. Curry with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Johnson. He got a piece of it. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Leonard on the wing from outside the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Good on the shot.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top three, it's now the top four, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 9. Off target with the 3. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 19-5 run. Back to Curry.
Spurs foul. Kevin McHale. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Johnson with it. Pass to Nowitzki. Fires the three. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
San Antonio calls timeout. San Antonio has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Nash. He's covered by Curry. And the basket by Nash.
The quickness of the release. Very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Curry. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
To the paint. Russell, that's good.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Now Johnson. Outside Curry. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 16.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Maravich, covered by Johnson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. They push it up 4 on 3. Baseline try. Nowitzki, that one's good. 25 points in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's Leonard. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the Spurs making a change here.
John Havlicek.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Warriors shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. They double-team Curry. Leonard on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Leonard against Leonard. To halt the run. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Now here's Johnson. Curry's shot is off. Here's Nash. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And here's Johnson. And there's Curry on the assist by Johnson. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And the Spurs call time here. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Havlicek. Leonard outside. The shot. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for San Antonio.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 11. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Leonard's got 13 points.
Resourceful play by Leonard, finding himself a look for mid-range and sinking it.
Leonard outside. Fires for 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Russell. To the middle. Here's Havlicek. That shot's good. Russell making the play. He's got 10.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Curry. Counted.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Now here's Leonard. Takes it inside. No good with a layup. To the inside. Nowitzki. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
How do you want it? Nowitzki can give it to you inside, outside, in between, off the dribble. I think that covers it all, doesn't it?
On the wing, Curry. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Curry. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Curry's got 24 points, and the Spurs shooting a disappointing 38%. Curry passes to Leonard. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Russell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Johnson. Leonard outside. From the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Teams forward.
Some guys, you see their facial expression, you know exactly how it's going. Kawhi wears a poker face the entire game.
And he hits the first of 3. The Spurs making a switch here. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Curry finds Bryant. Here's Havlicek. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Johnson. That one a little long. Down low. There's the block. And they get it back. With 4 on the clock. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Allen in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. Here's DeBusschere, and he converts the layup.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Antetokounmpo with it. Pass to Allen. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Now Curry, let's go with a three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
First foul, David Robinson. That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Curry.
And so he makes both from the line. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Hagan's shot is good.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
And the Warriors shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Now, here is James. Picked it! To the paint. Here's Robinson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Thompson against Bryant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
That free throw is good from Thompson. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
5 on the clock. Nice shot by Walker.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Thompson outside. Here he goes. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look at the agility from Klay Thompson. I think that part of his game is underrated.
James against Walker. Pass to Bryant. Puts it up from 12. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
For 3, Allen. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's DeBusschere. Pass to Walker. Uses the glass on the layup.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Thompson against Bryant. Thompson goes in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Walker finds Robinson. Here's Hagan. Well, Clark, is someone with a close eye on the college game. How excited were you about this season's incoming rookies?
Boy, I tell you, man, it's always exciting. I mean, that's been my take every year. I mean, you take a look at the guys in college and you know some of them will be pros, and you're excited for them to have that opportunity to realize a dream. So I think the drive and enthusiasm of these young guys at the college level as they embark on trying to be pros, that's always fun for me to watch this.
And the Spurs shooting it at 52%. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Bryant. And the step-back jumper is good. Bryant's got 25 points in the game.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Thompson outside. And no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's Hagan, and he drives in, and the layup is good off the glass.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
For 3, Allen. Unable to get that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Walker finds Bryant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 27 points for him.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Hagan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Allen gets it to go.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Pass to Walker. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Now Allen. To the right side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Bryant, and a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And here are the Warriors now. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by Robinson. So it's San Antonio now. Goes up on the baseline. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for San Antonio, Kobe Bryant.
And both free throws good for Bryant. The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. And here's James. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. Well, the Spurs shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Nice shot by Walker.
And you know what you love about Walker? He's a complete player on offense. You got to D him up everywhere and at all times.
And the Warriors call time here and trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Here's Leonard, and the dunk by Leonard.
Over the years, we've seen Leonard add different things to his game. Now, an offensive machine.
Walker against Johnson. With some arc, here's Robinson. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Curry with a steal. Inside, Olajuwon. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And we think of Curry as a shooter first, but they're reminding us how good a passer he is.
Johnson against Walker. Over Johnson. Walker's shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Walker against Johnson. A drive by Walker. Banked it in off the glass.
And Walker, a really gifted guard, a guy you can trust to run the pick and roll to perfection.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. That's 29 for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Curry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured their first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Walker does a good job, a really solid job at filling out the defense. Takes a lot of pride in keeping them off balance with the floater.
Outside Curry. Count it. Curry's got 37.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Nice shot by Walker.
Not just a jump shooter. Walker also pretty athletic. And athletic enough to get inside and finish around the basket.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those 3 points.
And that one falls for Curry.
A line for the Warriors.
And so Curry nails both of them. Here's Greer. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One playing with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian.